What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. And, who we starting with today? I did a bomber run not too long ago. At least I think I did. It feels like I did. You know what? Let's start with Ghoul. Every once in a while, I like doing a Ghoul run. Or at least attempting to maybe do a Ghoul run. When it comes to Ghoul, though, I don't swap with Ghoul, as you absolutely shouldn't, because there's like a lot of reasons why like he loses his chunks when you swap, and that's like the main reason you play Ghoul. So if this is a Ghoul run, and also let's swap our skill, get Inhale, the best one. If this is going to be a Ghoul run, I want to play it very particularly, and build around it from the very beginning. We'll see what happens though. I'm open to pivoting from Ghoul as well. Also, yeah, I made this way harder on myself by choosing... and for the record, at the start of a run, it doesn't really matter that much to swap with Ghoul. You'll see me swapping with Ghoul in Act 1, like Part 1 and stuff, and maybe even into Act 2. But like, there will come a point, if this is a Ghoul run, where I stop swapping with him. Don't know why I chose Mummy as the partner. I guess I just hate myself. Which isn't to say Mummy's bad for the Mummy enjoyers. He's just bad when you first get him. Like, at the beginning of the game, awful. So it's really comes down to, for one, his basic attack. You have to like button mash to use it and get value out of it. And unless you have items, you can't really do anything with it. And also, his movement. Like, everyone knows about Mummy movement. It's terrible. Bizarrely terrible. It's like, I don't even know why they made him like that, but they did. Also, I didn't mean to go in this skull room. Fuck. Whoops. Doesn't really matter that much, though. Sir. You are mad annoying, my friend. Congrats. Congrats to you. Alright. That was a gnarly room. You aren't changing my skills. Okay, unique. We'll take it. This kind of sets me down a different path, potentially. You show me early Dark Paladin, and I'm in. Big fan. Okay, it's a high roll door. Make life a little easier on us, please. This is my second attempt recording today. Dude, every time I get a really cool run, like I had like a raw damage percent soldier or officer run, died in Act 3 to some stupid bullshit. It's always freezes, dude. I'm starting to hate freezes again. Like, it's just so sad. That run was so cool. It was like insane items, raw damage percent with dual focus. I just wish I could have played that run to the end. But hopefully this run will also be cool. Take gold treasure on the pedestal. Buy the bone pouch, because I love me some bone shards. Nah. Dude, I also got Sylphid Wings on the pedestal up there on the last run. I'm stuck in Groundhog Day, dude. It's happening again. I mean, this is better than having it on Officer, though. But I'm definitely not doing dash items on a fucking Dark Paladin. I feel like in my mind I've already foregone the Ghoul run. Because, like, this Dark Paladin showed up. He's so good these days, man. Obviously, Ghoul is also phenomenally powerful. Okay, not bad. Hey, officer. Sorry that happened on the last run, buddy. Trust me when I say this, it hurt me more than it hurt you. But this run's already off to like a better beginning than the last run, because that was a low roll door run. Though I did overcome the low roll doors. I'd like the slime duped a gold incense burner. I don't know, I shouldn't talk about that run too much, because it really just makes me sad. And I want to be happy, but God, dude, it's like the lost potential of losing a skull run is what makes me so sad. Especially when you lose it to some bullcrap. Okay. That's cool. Ghoul a little bit back on the menu. Also mixed damage. It's been a long time since I did a proper mixed damage run. I would love to do one. Like that Minotaur run I uploaded the other day was just kind of crappy. Didn't really show the potential of mixed. Pikeman. Maybe I should have considered the Pikeman, actually. Oh, let's see what we get up on here first. I will settle. That is a fine settle. I'm bone shard crazed, man. See bone shards, take bone shards. Even if it's just 5. I'm off my gourd, man. I'm wacky. Sir, give it up. But also, I want to say this. You know what? This is the last thing I'll say about the last run. I also had a forbidden sword in that run. I don't know. The game is taunting me, man. I'm telling you guys, this game hates me. It makes the slime hate me now. Like, the slime never gives me anything I want. There's always something happening that's just, like, annoying. The game hates me. And I didn't even do anything wrong. This game just is rude. I'm glad I'm high rolling my doors, man. It really makes it easier to be happy and vibed up. Max HP, you're never upset to see max HP. Well, I guess some people will be. I'm not happy to see it, but like, it's not bad, you know? Being able to survive hits easier. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We gotta get rid of this school, man. Cause like I'm pretty committed in my mind to this Dark Paladin. Though I wouldn't mind having a physical partner. A physical damaging partner would be fine. I just don't think that partner should be Ghoul. Because Ghoul swap is like... And I always say this when I play Ghoul. It's such a tragedy you can't swap with him without it being like a bad thing. Because his swap is actually not bad. It's a pretty good swap. It does what you want out of a swap. Just fast, quick damage that you can then like move on from. Alas, it was not meant to be. For Ghoul's swap gets rid of his chunks. Imagine a world where it didn't. Just imagine, dude. Now that's a world I want to jump to. I want my consciousness to leap away from the universe where the Berenstein bears are called the Berenstain bears, and Ghoul's chunks don't stay on swap, which are the only two differences between that universe and this one. Yeah, this is looking like the kind of run that has to live through a Yggdrasil ult. I'll be real. Not my preference, but it's looking like it's what's gonna happen. The last run did. I said I would stop talking about it, but that's not too bad to comment on, right? The last run was able to bypass the Yggdrasil ult. glares at this run. What's your excuse? You have a Dark Paladin. Yeah, it's Yiggy ult time. You fucking bastard. Hope you're happy with yourself. I'm gonna attack you during your ult. Disrespect. Full disrespect intended. Alright, give me something cool, please. Even if it's just a Quint. Well, that's not cool at all. Thanks for nothing. I'll take the money, though. At least we're rich. Give me something cool. That's cool. I'll take that. On a run like this, absolutely. Look at my bone shards, man. We're living it up. Also, worth keeping in mind, the bone shards, like on a normal day, would be good here, but we already have a unique. That makes it even better. Don't forget my treasure chest. Too important, you know. People will eat me alive in the comments, as you guys tend to do, if I miss treasure chests. You know what's funny, though? I bet you guys miss them, too. You just don't have someone, like, over your shoulder going, oh, you missed that! You missed that! You missed that, bitch! Fuck you, Haxa, you suck! You miss treasure chests all the time. Backseaters, the lot of you. And we all know what happens to backseaters. Nothing. They actually get away with it all the time. I wish I had... No, I'm not talking about the last run anymore. I stopped myself there. I'm just... Dude. You guys... You would have had to have been there. That run was cool. Alright, we have enough... Oh, look, Animetas. Good thing it doesn't matter. We already have enough bone shards to upgrade this Dark Paladin. I'm so proud. I'll actually take that. Oh my god, okay. Sylphid Wings, goodbye. Not too... Dude, this run's looking cool. I'm liking this. I'm liking my odds. You know what this could be? Probably not going to be, but it could very well be. A Heirloom Plus run. Very rare archetype that I've only ever put on the channel once. That's because Heirloom Plus is weird. But this could be a run for it. We have like the items that make it like necessary, or like make it possible. I think Dark Paladin would be a pretty decent user of it as well. I'll consider it. It's just very weird. I would say bad, honestly. I think I could use that term and feel okay with myself afterwards. Because like the effect is like fine, but it's like an effect that you only like that's prone to only being active sometimes. Whereas most enhanced dark abilities, you have the effect all the time. So that inherently makes it just weird. And the effect is just fine. It's not good enough to make it like if it was like incredible when you have it active and made up for like the fact that it only is active sometimes, then it would be like, okay, now we're talking. But the effect is basically just damage amp, you know? It basically, I'll take it if I don't find anything more interesting to take. Like if this is, like I would like this to be like a dual run potentially if I could get there. I'm just trying to recreate the last run, honestly. Also, I hope I didn't forget to open that treasure chest. If I did, you guys know what to do. Goodbye. How did you live that? Tell me your secrets. Alright, you're dead. Give me your legendary. I stopped asking after a while. Because it feels worthless to ask. She's not going to. I'll actually take this. Facebug. Kind of goated. If not just for him being a good Quint, for the vibes of, like, having him along. But it is just a good Quint. Alright. Legendary Dark Paladin Act 2 Part 2. Pretty good. We're swimming in bone shards, guys. Now we just need a partner skull. How about a Nat Legendary? Let's make this really interesting. What are you shooting at? You can't see through walls. Stop pretending like you can. No one believes you. This is... I'm trying to do mixed damage here. I'm looking for a physical partner. A physical, decent basic attacker would be very nice. But Frost Skull was definitely considerable there. Like, it would have been a fine partner. That's the cool thing about Frost, is like, he's not even slightly attached to the Absolute Zero inscription. It's just a good skull outside of all of that. What do you got, sir? Thanks for nothing. Well, I mean money, but wish he'd give me a good item for once. Give me my money. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of money for this shop. God damn. Alright. Let's see what we can get going in this shop. We got a lot of money. A lot of time to work with. Purple Flurp is good. This is good, I think. I mean, it's better than this. Yeah. This is also good. A little hard to fit, though. We definitely need to get better treasure. Okay. Now we're at a crossroads. This is a tougher decision. I mean... Yeah. I'm definitely taking this item. I guess we'll just ditch that. Alright, well, we spent all of our money. Didn't really get... I mean, I got good items. It's just like... I don't know, man. I was kind of hoping for gold % gain. But, it is what it is. Definitely already missed the attack speed, but... It is what it is, man. This shop wasn't very kind. Oh, there's our evil sword. Alright, good. What's our damage looking like? Pretty dead even. Leanna is already here. I'm kind of shocked, but I guess we went into a lot of rooms on the way to the shop, so it's not that shocking when you really think about it. Oh, come on, Leanna sisters, be kind. Also, Act 3, chill your fucking, like, slow your roll for once. Because it's been ridiculous lately. All of my best runs that I've lost have been in Act 3. And I hate that. Not a fan. I don't have to ride the merry-go-round here at all. And I won't. Because I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I'm not doing the precise Leanna sisters fight today. I'm plowing through. Be swapping there. Still looking for a better partner than this ghoul. My shield! Well, that sucks. Alright, we'll stop there. Beat me up, please. Please continue to beat me up. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, she's still alive. Okay, that I don't like. That was a little scary. Maybe I should have lowered her HP a little more. Oh well. We didn't die, so it's fine. Don't look so shocked. Reward me immediately with an olive tree cudgel. Got offered this. I think this is the kind of run where I could definitely awaken it. Alright, we're ditching this. I'm tired of having it. Like if I'm not going to get gold % gain or treasure, then so be it. I'm not carrying that anymore. Sadly, we didn't get a... this is definitely an item damage run. We didn't get a good curse there, but we already have a pretty good one, so... Alright, I'm locking in a little bit here because I'm not losing another run to Act 3. Like, I'm tired of losing perfectly good skull runs to Act 3. It's happened in the last 2 recording sessions. It's happened multiple times, so... Act 3, you've earned my respect. Begrudgingly, but still. Alright, no missile, I don't think. Also a unique here, a unique opportunity to get a partner skull. 560, take a fucking hike. That's well, we just used them, but I'm taking them. Because, like, come on, this is a Billy Spam Mimes run. Or at least seemingly. And... oh, what the fuck? What woke him up? Like, actually, what woke that up? Is he dead? No, he's just sitting there. What is fucking happening? I genuinely don't even know what just happened there. What woke him up? It must have been like fucking Mage's Necklace or something. Fucking sane. Man, this game's so mean sometimes. It drives me crazy. The sound's getting glitched out. I don't even know why that happened there. Well, we got caught. Man, Act 3 is so, like, mean. No wonder new players struggle to fucking, like, get their first wins. We're doing alright with the Demonomicon. Decent progress. I'm gonna take these bone shards. What am I looking for? I'll know when I see it. There we go. Beautiful. What's on you? Nah. I'm happy with that. Getting a Fulgent done here. It's coming along nicely. Nice. Bone shards. That's not a Darkly, I don't think. It's not. I think this is a run where we are gonna... Okay, it might be a little late in the run when we get it, but the Demonomicon will awaken. Both of these characters are pretty good at it. Maybe Ninja more so, because he like does a lot of DPS. Then you run into a Frieza, and it's like, okay, never mind. Take me back. Also, Sin potential here. It's not a bad Sin item. That's shrine damage. I would pivot to physical, or I guess I would pivot to magic, which would mean something like this is a little worthless. I wouldn't say it's worthless, I guess. It's just like, sadly, the damage is kind of like, it's a little wasted, but I think I can definitely do this. What does this look like? Leaves it a little lacking, but like we have plenty of room to like scale it up. I don't have Wisdom 4 yet, which I will have soon. What about this? But then I lose the... It becomes harder to keep Wisdom 4. I think Sin is fine here. But I also kind of wanted to do a mixed damage run. I don't know. You know what? Actually, yeah. I think I want to do a mixed damage run. It's been a while. But, like, that's doable. But also, like, did we just glitch this out? Okay, no, it's fixed now. I don't know. The Master Fighter is very weird sometimes. Sometimes it's, like, buggy and, like, loses its stats for no reason. Didn't even say it, but, like, I think this is maybe my least favorite field effect that can happen from, like, the support adventure. Even though it's, like, not really hurting us too awful bad here, but, like, it gets in the way a lot. Okay. So now we can upgrade our ninja and we start scaling our bone shards. We're doing very well in the bone shard, or in the Arachna Shrine. God damn, I can't talk. We're doing very well in the. I had it right the first time. We're doing very well in the bone shard department on this run. Sorry, it's ninja again, by the way, but sometimes, like I always say, I'm going for the win more than anything, and ninja makes sense. Like, it just makes sense here. And I will go with what makes sense. This is about where I died on the last run. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. All right, I mean we're making good progress through the rooms. It's looking good. I'm so used to having treasure at least 2 that like I keep like thinking I need to go back and check for the treasure chests. Alright, man. Though I wish I had more money, but like this run, I'm liking where it's going. We will also take this. Maybe now this goes, but like I kind of want duel on a mixed damage run. We have artifact 3, so this can go. I can buy wisdom on the pedestal. That sounds good to me. It's solid. We'll save our money from here. Yeah, I think it's smart to save my money from here. I'm just gonna fly out at this bitch, okay? You thought you trapped me in the pit. You really did. But you didn't. I don't know why I'm saying that, because I actually didn't fly out of there. Like, I was stuck in the pit. But I'm trying to live in a world, in a copium dimension, if you will, where I was not. And I actually successfully climbed out of the pit, and you guys pogged hard. You pogged so hard, your jaw's like, you got like lockjaw, and you're like, ah! But it's worth it, because this is so good. This is cool. Dude, he's popping off. Alright, ma'am, you're free. Not that I want your services, but you are free. Congrats. What you do with that freedom, it's up to you. Yeah, man, we're chilling on the bone shards. I love runs like this. Oh. Even though, you know, the aforementioned, infamous, if you will, previous run that I keep harking back to was doing pretty badly in the bone shards, so. And look at my Demonomicon, it's coming along, baby. We're on the road to mediocreness. You know what, I won't say that about I think Demonomicon's fine. It just doesn't justify how hard it is to awaken it. That's the problem. Like, the item's fine. It could do with maybe a little bit more buffing, but like, it just doesn't justify how freaking hard it is to awaken it. It's like ridiculous. And then you just end up with like, I mean, it's fine, but it's certainly not good. And it's like, this is supposed to be the magic evil sword. That's what makes it even more insulting. It's like, well, I came here expecting magic evil sword and I got this? Come on, man. Get it together, Southpaw. John Southpaw, you're asleep at the wheel. We can't have this. We'll take the money. Give me a good curse here. Then we'll be best friends forever. Alright, we're not friends, we're enemies. Sworn enemies forever. We could, it was like a branching path. And you chose the sworn enemies path. I hope you're happy, Southpaw. Or Skull. But now that we're arachnoscaling, getting our skill cooldown and attack speed up, I'm living La Vida Loca. I'm living the dream. They say life could be a dream. Turns out they were correct. It could be, and it is. That was Legion. I didn't even notice. Okay. God, dude, they're just giving me showering me in bone shards. Continue, please. $348. It's looking good. Though, didn't I grab this in Act 1? Maybe I should stop glazing so hard. Like, when you really think about it, it's pretty gnarly, actually. This could work for our duel. It's technically an ability spam item, too, which fits with what we're doing here. I think it's maybe about time that I... Well, actually, no. What could go here? This is tough. Could also still do the Heirloom Plus run, but like on a run like this, I don't know. It's just a shame because like I like my because like this has Wisdom on it, which makes it hard to get rid of. This is ability spam items, and this is obviously staying. I guess I could get rid of Wisdom 4. I think I'm gonna do just that, actually. We'll buy Execute. But let's buy it here. Is there anything else I want? Not really. This would be a decent Apple run. Also, I would really love Duel Plus. Also, I would never have expected this to be behind the fucking thing. Okay, I was looking for this. Stop! Please stop. Let me break this. Can I take the ring here? I mean, I can take whatever I want. It's just a matter of, does it make sense to take the ring? On a run such as this, you'd think. I don't know what the weak link is. I think the weak link is the ring. When you get down to brass tacks, we're not doing crit stuff. Skill cooldown's nice. Attack speed is like whatever. Magical and physical by 40% is nice. But is it nicer than any of this stuff? Could honestly be nicer than Bone of Mana. We only have one balanced skull. The thing is, normally when I'm doing this, if I don't have two balanced skulls, I usually take the orbs from Leona. Yeah, Leona. Or no, Joan. Goddamn, my fucking brain. I think I'm gonna pass on the ring. We spent enough time thinking about it. Goodbye, ring. It was a interesting thought, though. Alright. $401, dude. We're almost there. It's it only took the whole run. There's so many issues. I've talked about this before, but it does bear repeating. I hope this is something Southpaw thinks about in the upcoming like bug fix slash I imagine like balance change patch and whatever else they're gonna do. The biggest issue with Demonomicon is it punishes you for being strong. Well, actually, I don't know if I would say if that's the biggest issue with it. There's a lot of issues, but the way it works inherently punishes you for dealing higher damage percents, because if you kill an enemy too quickly, you don't get all 3 hits that you can potentially get to get them. Also, not all skulls can equally awaken it as others, whereas something like Evil Sword is universally easily awakenable on every character because there's no like catch. It's just kill enemies. This is you have to hit enemies with skills. So if you're trying to make the magic Evil Sword, you're already gatekeeping a lot of characters from using it in the same ease as others. Those are my 2 biggest issues with it. But also it's just not that strong at the end of the day. It's not bad, mind you, because I am going out of my way to awaken it, and I'm excited to awaken it. But it doesn't justify its gatekeepiness with how ultimately strong it ends up being. So, but I think we're almost there. Also, here's Slime. What's the worst thing he could do? We'll have a look here in a sec. Thank you, Fulgendon, for stealing all of my ability procs. That's precisely what I wanted. And it is, in fact, adventurer time, so... The worst thing he could dupe here is... all of these are actually pretty decent. Maybe this. If he dupes Fulgendon, that'd be pretty good. I don't know. He's gonna dupe the worst thing, though. Ugh. He always dupes the worst thing. This opens up the Heirloom Plus path I was talking about. Or no, I already ditched the Heirloom Plus path, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. Classic, classic. You love to see it, you really do. I'm telling you guys, he hates me now. I don't know what I did to him. I always was pretty nice to the slime, honestly. I free him whenever I see him. Well, unless he's in Act 1 and I don't have a good item to do. But don't remember those times. Like, at least you're not the remaining one, Slime. You don't know how bad you could have it. Like, the slime's like, oh, woe is me. Sometimes he doesn't free me as soon as he sees me. Like, very rarely, on, like, the rarest of occasions. Okay. Tell that to your friend, the fucking, remaining one, dude. I never free him when I first see him. Unless it's, like, you know, in Act, like, 2, Part 2 or something. And also, we just use him for dupes. That's what he's there for. Though I guess we kind of try and do that for you, too. But still. I mean, you're the dupe guy, so. All I'm saying is it could be a lot worse. So get over whatever you're mad at me about. Get over. I'm tired of it. Go back to giving me good stuff. And I don't even cheat. That's the other thing. Is like half the people who play this game cheat with their fucking dupes. I don't. So like I respect the fucking process and everything. And also our evil sword is finally awake, or Demonomicon. Took forever, but here we are. It would have been cool to dupe it. That would have been a dope dupe. There was a lot of things that could have happened there that would have been cool. Can't take this even if I wanted to, because like I'm kind of going for, at this point, the I'm going for the apple, I think, and that would give me bone. Out of my way. I'm glad that we don't have to tiptoe on this run anymore. If I want to swap to Dark Paladin, because like I wasn't using him as much because he's worse at awakening the Demonomicon. Now I can use him though, to my heart's content. Okay, you are not what I would like to see right now. You must die. Oh, wow, he shredded me. Or we had the Paladin shield up, thankfully, so it's fine. It's part of why I like this guy. He's so, like, defensive now. Let's look through the shop a little bit before we commit to changing the Wisdom Pedestal to something else. Take the Bone Shards. Oh, we already have a rare there. I don't even know what this could show me. I guess like one of like the Hope Slasher or like Nether Mana Suppressor would be nice. This would have been nice ages ago. We will buy Courage on the pedestal. And be pretty happy with our stats there. Not too bad. My god, get out of here. Give me all the heals. Also, this might be the last room, unfortunately. I hope it's not, because I'd like to get my Arachnos shrines up a little bit more. Dude, that... Okay, it's not the last room. That Facebook did its utmost best. And I can't blame Facebook. I'm the one who aimed him. But it, like, arched perfectly over that big Dark Elite's head. He's like, yeah, I'm missing on purpose. What of it? God, I love ninjas so much. This is probably the last room. Yes, it is. I think we maxed our damage shrine, which is nice. We already have good max HP. We're going to have even more when we get the apple. The only thing that I'm really hoping that we find on the way out here is Olive Tree Cudgel. That would be sweet. Also a Giga Curse, too. Like OCD or Shyness, preferably. I mean, we're definitely doing good amounts of damage here. Yeah, we're sitting pretty. This is a good run. Feels good to be back on a mixed damage run. And have it not be mid like the Minotaur run. Nice. Olive Tree Cudgel, please. Okay, that's not an Olive Tree Cudgel. No orbs either. Which is fine. We're pretty happy with what we have. Oh, no Giga Curse. But that's fine. It's either weakness exposure or predicted pain. Okay, I have reassembly. For some reason, I thought I didn't. I was about to say maybe we take less resistance. I think this is probably a fine predicted pain run. The problem is ninjas, like, skills don't really do a ton of damage. It kind of makes me think... Actually, you know what? I'm going to take weakness exposure. Ninja's skills don't do enough damage to really justify something like predicted pain. And also, we don't max out the damage shrine, I don't think. I think we're one off. But I'd be okay with that. Yeah, we're one off. That's fine. Still really good damage percents in both directions. And it's also not too late for all of Tree Cudgel. I got that Giga Copium running through my veins right now. I mean, it ain't the first time it's happened to me. Go walk into this shop, see a beautiful, pristine Olive Tree Cudgel sitting on the pedestal. Oh, that's another mana suppressor. We will settle for that, I think. Maybe not. Like, what would I even get rid of here? Like, I want this. I want this. I don't necessarily care about... I guess I could get rid of the duel, but I kind of want the duel as well. We'll just skip it. That's fine by me. All right, here's the part of the run where I slow roll over the item. So if you want to, if you don't know what an item does and you need to read it, you may, but you have to pause the video to do it. Here I go. And the kit is good. It's good as hell. I like this. Kind of because I was starting to think maybe mixed damage runs, or at least like I don't know. I guess I can say mixed damage. I was starting to think after the Minotaur run, maybe mixed damage runs have fallen off a bit since you know, like the 1.8 came out and they added like Alexander and Dark Skull. Which might, I mean, it probably is still the case, but like at least they're still viable. Because like this is a good run, and it speaks a lot for like just opening your mind to the possibility of mixed damage. I think Skull choice probably matters a lot. I don't think Minotaur, like, because it was like an ability spam item Minotaur run, which is really stupid and like not very good. So like I think maybe it has more to do with that, whereas like this is a lot more coherent of like a strategy. It's ability spam items, but it's on a character where it makes sense. And yeah, Dark Paladin isn't really particularly good at it, but like he's not bad at it. He can get away with it. Took a little bit there like a bozo. Yeah, that went well. That's what I like to see. We're gonna send him into the roar here, I think. At the phase 3 roar. Get owned. You're dead. Goodbye, sir. I will not miss you. And with that, we get the maxed out Stone of the Air, which is nice. Good damage. It's only about to get better. Because it's Appy time. Which we'll stop and read the apple. Because, you know, I don't know how many people even use the apple as much as I do. I've seen the apple plenty. because I like mixed damage, but I think it's probably something not a lot of people see. Hello, Witch. Increases physical and magic by 100%, increase attack speed by 40%, increase max HP by 50. It's basically the ring, but better. Because it doesn't even take up an item slot. Now we got even better damage. So I'm going to, kind of go into a concentration mode here a little bit. See how this goes. I think it's going to go pretty well for me, though. One thing that is annoying is how small he is. It's going to be harder to land face bug on him. We're doing well here, making good pace. How'd that miss? I saw it. Oh, he jumped on me. That's like the worst thing he can do. Don't let him do it. He thinks you can get away with it. He can't. Now this is the part where I really gotta focus. One little slip and you're kind of fucked here. Keep your eye on where he's at and what he's doing. There goes another miss there. I don't think this is the kind of run where I can kill him before he goes into the Giga ult. So I think what I'm going to do here is stop just short. Little iframe action there to get me through that. Alright, I think we can still send him into speed form here. Just don't get Fulgent blasted, please. Please. No, he's going to go into the fucking Giga ult. Oh, he didn't. Nice. Man, Facebug, it gets so nerfed in specifically this fucking fight. Nice. Tibia time. Don't know if I have to tell anyone. But it is indeed Tibia time. Ninja's really good at using it too, so. Making decent pace on this run. Like getting like 30 or 40 minutes into a recording, and I think probably 30 minutes is more accurate. Like the infamous previous attempt, got pretty far into that recording. To lose it, it's a lot of time wasted, which sucks, but this run went pretty smoothly. And here we are at the end of it. I'm feeling pretty good for a victory too, so. Pillars, really? What manner of hell is this? Get out of my face. Easy style. I don't even care about the pillars. Pillars what exactly? And if the pillars couldn't stop me, then he absolutely can't stop me. Unless I do make a lot of mistakes. Alright, we'll do this the proper way. Run over here. Okay, well that's not what I wanted to happen, but I think it's gonna be fine. Nice try, Bozo. So this is normally where he'd be summoning the Rift. I mentioned this in the last video. Like, you can tell because of the music cues. So like when it goes dun 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 dun, dun, that's when he'd normally be summoning that. But he's dying in his first form, and now we kill him very easily in the chest phase. And I'd be shocked if a phase 3 here can do away with me, but I guess it's possible, you know. Who's to say? But yeah. I'm to say, actually, he's not stopping me. Maybe a little overconfident on my part. But I'm feeling pretty solid about my chances, you know. Ooh, what's going on there? That was weird. Did you see that? I don't even know if you guys would even notice, but like the wheel was going like really fast. Goodbye, loser. GG's. I think the best I can hope for there is to get the Demonomicon in the windscreen. Yep. There we go. Classic 1.8 windscreen. The meta's ruined. It is what it is. GG's. Yeah, man, that was a great run. Very, very happy with it. Glad to see mixed damage doing its thing. You know, like I said, I was a little shaken on the meta-ness of it after the Minotaur run, but like honestly, I think really more than anything, that was just like a poorly built run conceptually. Whereas this run is well built and does what it's supposed to do and shows that it's still a viable build path. But yeah, that was awesome. That was a great run. Sadly, you know, RIP to the first run. Still on my mind. It probably will be on my mind until I record again tomorrow. But yeah, Act 3 is nasty, man. You gotta be careful with Act 3. What's there to say about this run though? Demonomicon. Please fix it, Southpaw. Please. Because honestly, I liked it on this run. It was doing good work. It's just a matter of like, it's way too hard to awaken, and it's kind of like, the way it is like, it just kind of gatekeeps certain characters from using it. Whereas Evil Sword doesn't have that issue. And Evil Sword also was great on this run. I like having them together, the equivalents of each other. You know, Evil Sword is the physical Giga item, and Demonomicon, conceptually, from a thematic perspective, is the magic Giga item, although it's not quite there. This Stigma Balls and like having a little dual action on this run was also pretty cool. But really, the ability spam items were the masterminds of this run, and I love them for it. I'm a big fan. Ability spam items is a really fun archetype. Being able to spam your skills and have effects happen is very cool. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't really have much else to say about that. I'll see you guys again on the next run. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.